Armenia has approved visa-free travel for the citizens of Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, and South Korea. The visa-free travel will enter into force on March 19. Unilateral visa abolition for these countries will create favorable conditions for the development of bilateral economic ties, as well as an increase in tourist flow to Armenia, Deputy Foreign Minister Shavarsh Kocharyan said. A delegation from Lyon, France, and led by Armenian Mayor Shavarsh Képénékian is on a visit to Armenia. On Wednesday, Képénékian was received by President Serzh Sargsyan. Sargsyan emphasized that the two countries need to expand Armenian-French cooperation and to strengthen bilateral relations. Also, Képénékian attended a reception at the French embassy in Yerevan on Tuesday. In his speech, the politician spoke about his boundless love for Armenia. Russia's position on Armenia-Turkey protocols stems from the importance to normalize relations between these countries, spokesman for Russian Foreign Ministry Maria Zakharova said. Her remark came in response to a comment on Armenia's decision to annul the Armenian-Turkish protocols that were signed in Zurich. Russia always did its utmost to achieve this goal, she added. The dead body of a man who was searched as missing was found Wednesday at the garbage dump of Gavar, Armenia. It turned out that a murder was committed. According to preliminary information, a Gavar resident had killed the man and hid his body in the town landfill site. He was taken to police station upon suspicion of committing this crime. The Armenian parliament passed a bill on the makeup and activities of the Security Council of Armenia. Under this draft law, the Prime Minister shall head the state-run agency. The key function of the Security Council will be to determine the main directions of Armenia's defense policy. Under this draft law, the Prime Minister shall head the state-run agency. The key function of the Security Council will be to determine the main directions of Armenia's defense policy. The lawmakers also approved the draft law on the procedure for granting pardon. Under this bill, the Prime Minister shall submit to the President the proposal for granting pardon. British media said Arsenal players allegedly criticized Henrik Mkhitaryan, Mesut Özil, and Shkodran Mustafi in the dressing room after a defeat over Brighton. The Armenian and German midfielders were slammed for poor performance and lack of creative solutions and sharpness in the attacks. The exchange rate for €1 rose by nearly 5 drams as compared with Tuesday. The exchange rate comprised 597.16 drams. The American dollar's exchange rate against the Armenian dram comprised 480.73 drams per dollar.